smells it this morning with a shell in the pocket.
Somewhere South of Crazy came from a writing session with Pam Tillis and myself right here in Nashville, and I've always been a big fan of hers. She had a lot of the song already in her mind, and then I contributed my part to it. And when I was so excited when I heard it, I thought, boy, this is something special.
Somewhere south of crazy,
Summer Breeze. Of course, you know, there have always been pop songs that have found their way into my albums. That was a melody that I always thought was not just a folky or a folk pop rock thing, but I thought it sounded so mountainy in a way, and Celtic even. And the words, see the curtains hanging in the window, those are bluegrass lyrics, you know.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
I've worked with what I feel are two of the best musicians that are breathing on this planet, and that's Allison Brown on the banjo and Stuart Duncan on the fiddle. So everything that I hear since I've been working, and actually even before working with Allison, I wonder how her approach to the banjo is going to be with that. And it has a lot of influence on writing and singing and everything. It truly does. Stuart, it's the same way with him. Round and Round, it's the first one I have written by myself in many years. I was real anxious to have the folks at Compass hear this song because it was like the first stage of the whole album. It was real reflective, so it was a song that stated how much I still love music and still want to travel, but that need to now go back and value all the other things that are so important to me.
Oh, but you don't care.
Sierra Hull, young girl that's coming up in the bluegrass ranks mighty fast, and her touch was perfect for these songs. Mike Bubb, he's a brick wall of rhythm right there. So anything that you build on that foundation is going to be very true. Steve Gully, I can't say enough about Steve Gully. We've sang together for 25, 26 years, sometimes in musical boot camp situations. We seem to read each other's mind. You know, he's always been there, he and his whole family, for me, and wonderful harmony singer. Just one of the best, and lead singers too. There's not a better male vocalist anywhere, I don't think.
A grave is filled with silence. If a sleeping man could hear,
Darling, you hear my footsteps up here, like the prodigal son. I drifted in darkness.
I think the thing that makes me feel a maturity about this album is there have been so many other albums before that have depicted where I was in my life, and this one is a good place. I feel I know who I am as an artist, as a person, and just in a good place all the way around. And I think that's the maturity of it.
Somewhere south of crazy.